heard your name from a friend last night. I smiled like it did not hurt. I asked if life had treated you well, then looked down at my hands. I did not say I kept your smile in places no one sees. I did not say the smallest things still bring you back to me. I heard you found a quieter life, a little out of town. I told him I was glad for you and tried to make it true. But later when the room got still, I sat with what I knew. All the years I learned to live still had a space for you. I did not ask you back, I did not call your home. I let the seasons do their work and learned to sleep alone. I did not say your name where anyone could hear, but every song I played down low still somehow pulled you near. I kept loving you quietly underneath my ordinary days. I kept missing you silently in 1,000 little ways. I kept your memory carefully, like something I could not set free. I kept loving you quietly, and maybe you were keeping me. Loving you quietly. I kept you too, I kept you quietly. Loving you quietly. I made a life that looked alright, new curtains, steady work. I laughed at dinners with my friends and never said it hurt. I did not keep your photograph where anyone could see, but I still knew the way you smiled when you were teasing me. I bought new shirts, I changed my phone, I moved a few blocks west. I told myself that growing up was learning to forget. When the first cold evenings came, it was something I once knew. Every life I tried to build still led me back to you. I thought a quiet kind of love would finally disappear, but it only learned to stay with me year after year. I thought the heart could close a door and never turn around, but yours was in the silence every time the lights went down. Now here we are with softer voices, not as broken as before. Maybe quiet love was waiting for one more honest moment. I kept loving you quietly. Through every year I tried to smile. I kept missing you silently. Through every lonely mile I kept your memory carefully. Through every road I tried to take, I kept your name inside me. Even when my voice would break, we kept loving you quietly. Not loud enough for anyone, but strong enough to stay. Loving you, loving you, loving you quietly. I kept you too, I kept you honestly. Loving you, loving you. Still you, still me. Quiet. quietly. Always you. I know it was always you. I spent so many years pretending I was only passing through, learning how to live with distance, learning how to not need you. I said your name a little softer till it almost disappeared, but every quiet part inside me kept on waiting all these years. I made a life with open windows. I let the morning find my face. I told myself the heart can heal if you give it enough space. But every time the world got gentle, every time the night felt true, something deep inside me whispered it was always leading back to you. I did not know it when I left you, I did not have the words back then, but some love waits beneath the silence until you understand again. I know it was always you, always you, somewhere in my heart. Every road I thought was leaving only brought me where you are. I know it was always you, not a dream I tried to lose, not a life I learned to settle for. It was always, always you. Always you. I know it was always you. I have carried different seasons, I have lived through different days, but the part of me that loved you never learned how to change. I have smiled in other places, I have almost been alright, but my heart knew who was missing when I turned out every light. Maybe time was only teaching what my pride could never say. Maybe love was never gone, it was only waiting for today. I know it was always you, always you, somewhere in my heart. Every road I thought was leaving only brought me where you are. I know it was always you, not a dream I tried to lose, not a life I learned to settle for. It was always, always you. If I could go back to the moment when I let your hand fall free, I would hold the silence open till you found your way to me. We were young and full of reasons, we were scared to call it true. Now there's nothing left to wonder, I know it was always you. I know it was always you, always you. I see it now. Every year I tried to bury still came back to you somehow. I know it was always you, always you, soft and true. Every love I tried to follow left me looking back for you. I know it was always you, not a dream I tried to lose, not a life I learned to settle for. It was always, always you. At the end of was always you. Always you. I know it now. It was always you. I knew it was you before you turned around, by the way you held your coat, that same small pause before you smiled, like you were scared I'd know. You said my name and looked at me like no time had passed us by. I had 20 years inside my chest, but nothing came out right. I almost walked the other way before you saw me there, but you looked older, kind of tired, with silver in your hair. You asked if I still take coffee sweet. I laughed and looked down. How did you keep that little thing after leaving this old town? I remember more than I should. I remember you that way. Some old feelings don't disappear, they only learn to stay. Your smile after 20 years still finds the boy I used to be. Your smile after 20 years still finds the girl you knew. We stood there in the quiet light, with nothing left to hide. I thought goodbye was just goodbye, but it was waiting inside. You said our old street looked smaller now, the diner sign was gone. I said I heard you moved out west. You said you came back home. I said I kept that photograph from the county fair in July. You shook your head and softly laughed, like no time had gone by. I wanted to say I was sorry, I wanted to say I missed you, but there we were with paper cups and no easy words to use. Your smile after 20 years still knows the girl I used to hide. Your smile after 20 years takes me back to that old drive. Goodbye was just goodbye, but now I'm not so sure I know. Did you ever think about that night? More times than I could say. I watched your headlights disappear. I hated driving away. We were too young to understand, too proud to turn around. Your smile after 20 years still finds the boy I left behind. Your smile after 20 years still brings back one last song from '99, playing somewhere low. Maybe time did not erase us, maybe it just let us go. So I smiled and said, it's good to see you. I said you too and held my tears.
Then we stood there like a memory,
smiling after 20 years. Goodbye, I never learned goodbye. I packed your sweater in a cardboard box and left it by the bed. I told myself a grown man knows how to leave the past behind. But every room I walked into still saved a chair for you. I could close 1,000 doors and still not make it true.
I heard you moved your pictures down and painted over the blue. I did the same with little things I swore had nothing to do with you.
But your old way of saying my name would find me late at night,
like a song behind a closing door,
still trying to come alive. I learned to smile at strangers,
I learned to sleep alone.
I learned to keep my voice steady when someone asked if I had moved on.
I learned to fold the letters,
I learned to let them hide,
but I never learned the part
where my heart says goodbye. Goodbye, I never learned goodbye. I only learned to live around the empty place inside.
Oh, goodbye. I tried to say goodbye, but every time I let you go, you came back with the night.
Goodbye, I never learned goodbye. Love walked out so quietly, but never left my life. I changed the lock, I changed the sheets, I changed the morning light. I bought a coat you never saw and wore it through the winter nights.
But sometimes in the window glass I saw the boy I was, still waiting for your hand to wave, still calling that enough.
I made my coffee not too sweet, the way you used to do. I hated that I noticed it, and hated that it proved.
Some habits are not habits,
some names never fade away. Some people leave your doorway and stay there all your life. If I had known the last time was the last time I would hold you,
I would have held you softer,
a little longer than I did.
if I had known your silence was a heart afraid to break, I would have crossed that distance before it got too late.
Maybe we were younger than the pain we tried to hide.
Maybe love was never over,
maybe we just called it time. Goodbye, I never learned goodbye. I only learned to miss you in the corners of my life.
Goodbye, I never learned goodbye. I only learned to whisper what I could not say that night.
Goodbye, I never learned goodbye. if your heart still knows my name, then maybe neither did I.
Goodbye.
I never learned goodbye.
Goodbye.
Still you,
Still mine.
goodbye. I found it folded in a shoebox, under photographs and cards. The paper had gone yellow, but I knew every word by heart.
I wrote it on a Sunday night with the rain against the glass. I was too young to send it then, and too proud to ask you back.
You said you almost called me once when the leaves began to fall, but you put the number down again and never called at all.
I laughed like it was nothing much, but it hit me kinda slow. All the years I thought you let me go, you were trying not to show.
Some words can wait inside a drawer and still come out alive.
Some hearts keep walking through the years with one light on inside.
A love letter I kept too long still has your name on every line.
I thought the feeling would be gone,
but it was only taking time. A love letter I kept too long, folded small and hidden well.
some goodbyes are never finished.
They only wait beneath the years.
I kept it longer than I should.
I wish I knew it then.
A love letter I kept too long
Found its way to you again.
You read it sitting by the window in that old downtown cafe. Your hands were quiet on the paper, like you were afraid to say.
The girl who wrote those crooked lines had a ribbon in her hair. She thought love was leaving town
If it did not find you there.
I saw the ink where you had stopped, like you almost changed your mind. There were little stains beside my name
You tried to leave behind.
I said I kept your birthday card from the summer of '99.
You smiled and said,
We were just kids,
but your eyes were saying more.
I wanted to say I missed you,
But the words fell out of place.
I wanted to say I needed you,
But I only watched your face. A love letter I kept too long.
still has your name on every line.
I thought the feeling would be gone,
But it was only taking time.
a love letter I kept too long.
Folded small and hidden well.
Some goodbyes are never finished.
They only wait beneath the years.
You kept it longer than you should.
I know, but here we are,
A love letter I kept too long.
still remembers both our hearts. I never mailed it to your house.
I never knew you tried.
I kept it with the things I lost.
I carried you through every mile.
Maybe I was scared back then.
Maybe I was too.
Maybe all these years were just
A road back here to you. A love letter I kept too long.
doesn't sound so foolish now.
It held the truth I couldn't say.
When we were too young to know how,
the love letter I kept too long
made its way across the years,
through every town and empty room, through all the words we never said.
If I had sent it long ago,
I might have come back home.
but maybe love was patient,
maybe it was never gone.
so I gave it to you with shaking hands
and read it one more time.
A love letter I kept too long was yours before it was mine.
Forever, only you felt like forever. I tried to call it a younger dream, something time would take away. I told my friends I barely thought of you, and smiled through what I could not say.
But every time the evening fell
and the room turned soft and blue, I felt the life I almost had, still reaching back for you.
I told myself we were just a song that played too long ago, a little love from another town
on a road we used to know.
But every hand I tried to hold
felt kind but never true.
Every love I tried to start
was only passing through.
I have lived with too many almost.
I have made another life.
I have stood in warmer kitchens
and still missed your quiet flame.
I have watched the years get older.
I have tried to call it peace,
but some love does not end loudly.
It just stays where no one sees. Forever, only you felt like forever.
Only you stayed in my heart,
like a promise I could not surrender. Forever,
only you felt like forever.
Every goodbye after you was just another kind of never. Forever,
only you felt like forever.
time went on and let me live, but it never made me better. I kept your voice inside my mind, not loud, just always there. The way you laughed without trying, the way you touched my hair.
I built a life with steady walls, a window facing east,
but morning never found the part of me you used to keep.
I heard you married for a while, then heard you lived alone.
I never asked too many things,
But I kept
checking my phone.
not because I had the right,
Not because I had a plan,
just because a part of me
still reached for your hand. If I had known that love like ours would not come twice in life,
I might have been less careful.
I might have held on tight.
If I had known that losing you
Would teach my heart your name,
I might have crossed that distance Maybe forever was not time. Maybe forever was you. Forever. Only you felt like forever.
Only you stayed in my heart.
Like a song I still remember. Forever. Only you felt like forever.
Every road I tried to take still turned me back to you.
Forever. Only you felt like forever.
All the years came and went,
But you never faded from me.
forever.
Only you felt like forever.
If your heart still feels it too, maybe forever was true. Forever. Only you felt like forever. Only you felt like forever. Forever.
I was halfway to the county line with your letter on the seat. Rain was running down the windshield like it knew where I should be. I turned the radio down when our old song came on. I told myself to keep on driving, but my hand said I was wrong.
I left the porch light burning till the moths gave up and flew. I kept looking through the curtain like headlights might be yours.
Mama said to get some sleep, but I sat there wide awake. Some nights feel like forever when one heart has to wait. I had your street in my headlights.
I had your name on my tongue.
I had one hand on the doorknob, but
No one ever pulled up to the house.
I almost came back that night.
I almost swallowed all my pride
I almost knocked on your front door.
and told you I was tired of goodbye.
I almost came back that night, but fear can make a coward out of love.
We were close enough to save it, but not brave enough.
I still hate that road sometimes.
I still see that light
When I think about that night, I parked beside the closed gas station where the payphone used to be. I had a quarter in my pocket and your number in my memory.
I watched a truck roll past me,
Throwing water from the road, I said just call her, tell her something, but I let the silence grow.
I wore your old gray sweater, though the sleeves were coming loose.
I read the note you gave me
From the summer after school,
It only said,
I'll miss you.
in that crooked hand of yours.
Funny how a little sentence can still break you years later.
I drove until I saw your mailbox.
Then I stopped beneath the trees.
I thought I heard a car slow down and forgot how to breathe. I almost came back that night.
I almost swallowed all my pride
I almost knocked on your front door
and told you I was tired of goodbye.
I almost came back that night, but fear can make a coward out of love.
We close enough to save it,
but not brave enough.
I waited longer than I should.
I know that now.
I wish I knew it then.
I saw your bedroom window glowing softly through the rain.
I watched the road go empty
and whispered out your name. I thought if you still loved me,
you would somehow understand.
I thought if you still loved me,
you would come and take my hand.
Maybe young hearts break the hardest
when they never say a word.
Maybe silence does the damage
long before the truth is heard.
I almost came back that night. I almost turned the whole thing around.
I almost ran through all that rain and said what I could not say.
I almost came back that night. Now the years have made it clear.
Love was standing at your doorway, and I left it waiting there.
If I had knocked just one time,
I would have let you in.
but almost is a lonely word
for what we could have been.
So I still drive slow past old porch light,
and I still listen for the rain.
We almost saved each other once,
but almost never made it home.
You too clearly, I remember you too clearly. I saw a red scarf in a window on an ordinary afternoon, and all the years went quiet, like the world had left the room. I could see you by the streetlight, with your hands inside your coat. You were laughing at the cold air, like you still had somewhere to go.
I heard your name at a counter from a stranger passing by, and I had to hold my breath there, like I was 25.
I could see your old blue jacket and the way you looked at me, like the whole town had gone missing and I was all you came to see. I tried to make the memories softer,
tried to let the edges fade,
but some pictures stay in color. No matter how the years have changed, I remember you
too clearly.
You
too clearly.
Every room I walk through sends me back to you
too clearly.
I remember every small thing, every look you never knew.
I can't forget almost anything,
but I can't make you fade from view.
You
too clearly. Remember you too clearly. There's a corner by the market where the evening lights come on. I don't need a single reason to remember what is gone.
I kept busy through the seasons. I learned how to change my plans,
but some mornings I would wake up
with your name still on my mind.
Maybe time was only distance,
maybe distance was a lie,
'cause the smallest little memory can bring you back to my side. I remember you never knew.
I can forget almost anything,
but I can't make you fade from view. If I saw you on a sidewalk, I would know your face at once.
if you spoke my name in passing, I would know the shape and sound.
We were young and full of silence.
We were scared of what we knew.
Now the years have made it simple. I remember who I was with you. I remember you
Too clearly.
you too clearly. There are nights I close my eyes and I am almost back there with you.
I remember you too clearly.
You too clearly.
Every road I tried to follow
Left a light that pointed to you. I remember every small thing, every look you never knew.
I can't forget almost anything,
But I can't make you fade from view.
you too clearly.
I remember you too clearly,
And I think you
remember too.
you too clearly.
I remember you too clearly.
I remember you
Too clearly.
I remember you too clearly. Reaching for you, I never stopped reaching for you. I kept your side of the table clear, like you might come back someday. 2 cups waiting in the morning light, the one was tucked away. I would turn before I knew it, when a door moved in the hall. My hand would reach into the quiet, before my heart knew why at all.
I kept walking past your old street, with my eyes down on the ground,
Telling myself I was just passing through.
but I always slowed down.
There were nights I almost called you, just to hear your voice again.
But I held the silence tighter
Then the love I could not end.
I tried to teach my hands to let go,
Tried to make my heart behave,
but some love stays close beside you like a light you never gave away.
I never stopped reaching for you, reaching for you.
Even when I learned to live alone,
My heart still moved toward you. I never stopped needing your hand. In the dark I still knew what to do. Every goodbye left a little space, where I kept reaching for you, reaching for you.
I never stopped reaching for you. I changed the curtains in the bedroom, I moved the pictures from the wall,
But nothing changed the simple habit of turning when night would fall.
I learned the names of other places,
I learned to wake in different rooms,
but every road that looked like leaving
brought me quietly back to you.
Maybe love is not a promise,
Maybe love is what remains,
when the years have changed our faces,
but the ache still says your name. I never stopped reaching for you, reaching for you.
even when I learned to live alone.
My All the nights I said I was stronger, I was still turned toward you. I never stopped reaching for you,
reaching for you.
reaching for you.
Every life I tried to build
Had an empty place for you. I never stopped needing your hand.
in the dark.
Still knew what to do. Every goodbye left a little space where I kept reaching for you, reaching for you.
I never stopped reaching for you.
And I think you reached for me too, reaching for you,
I never stopped.
reaching for you. I never stopped reaching for you. I found your tape in a shoebox behind my winter clothes. The label had your handwriting, faded blue and almost gone.
You wrote summer side B with a heart beside my name. I stood there in the hallway like I was 17 again. I thought the tape was long gone, lost with my old car keys, somewhere between my mother's house and who I tried to be. I still remember making it on a Thursday after rain. I kept rewinding every song to get your smile back in frame.
I almost left it where it was, I almost closed that box.
But some things wait in silence until the years opened it back up.
Side B of our summer still turns after all this time.
Your voice between the static
Still finds its way to mine.
We were young and almost honest,
Too afraid to call it love,
but side B of our summer
still remembers both of us. I played it by the window when the afternoon turned gold. The first song skipped a little, like it knew we had grown old. Then your voice came through the speakers, saying, "Don't forget this day." I smiled until I cried, and I let the whole tape play.
I said that like a promise, but I broke more than I knew. I left town in September and took the easy road away from you. I heard you kept on working at the diner near the tracks. I drove by twice that winter, but I never once went back.
I used to think you left me like I meant nothing at all.
I used to think you hated me, so I never made the call.
Side B of our summer still turns after all this time.
Your voice between the static
Still finds its way to mine.
We were young and almost honest,
Too afraid to call it love,
but side B of our summer
still remembers both of us. There was a song about forever that we played until it wore thin.
There was a silence after goodbye I never learned to live within.
Maybe we were only children, holding feelings too big to say.
Maybe love was on that cassette, trying not to fade away. Side B of our summer
still turns after all this time.
Your voice between the static
still finds its way to mine.
We were young and almost honest,
too afraid to call it love.
but side B of our summer
still remembers both of us.
Side B of our summer
still plays when the night gets still.
Some hearts don't stop turning
just because the years move on.
If you still hear my laughter,
if you still know that song,
maybe side B of our summer
was waiting all along. I put the tape back in the shoebox, but not where it used to be.
If you play it one more evening,
leave a little room for me.
I walked into Miller's Diner just before closing time. The waitress knew my face somehow, but couldn't place my name. The red booth by the jukebox still sat against the wall. I touched the crack across the seat and remembered it all.
I used to sit there facing you, with my hands around my glass. You would draw our names on napkins, then fold them up too fast.
I never knew what scared you more, the future or my eyes. But every time the bell rang out, I hoped you'd come inside. I almost turned around again, like I had always done.
But some places keep a light on for what we both ran from.
At the last booth at Miller's Diner, we left more than we knew.
A quarter by the sugar tray,
A song we never got through.
we were young and talking softly,
trying not to say goodbye. At the last booth
at Miller's Diner, you were almost still mine.
the menu had the same old cover, faded red and white. I saw your favorite cherry pie written on the chalkboard sign.
I asked if they still made it the way they used to do.
She said only when someone comes in
asking about you.
I came back once in winter with snow caught in my hair.
I sat down in that corner and felt you everywhere.
I told myself it was nothing, just a place we used to know. But I left my tipping quarters by the booth before I left. I used to think that leaving was the only thing I could do.
I used to think forgiving meant pretending I was glad.
At the last booth at Miller's Diner, we left more than we knew.
A quarter by the sugar tray,
A song we never got through. We were young
and talking softly,
trying not to say goodbye. At the last booth
at Miller's Diner,
you were almost still mine. I can still hear that old bell ringing every time the door swings wide. Maybe I was just a coward with a ticket out of town.
Maybe I was too proud to stop you
when my whole heart
wanted to call out.
At the last booth at Miller's Diner,
we left more than we knew.
a quarter by the
Sugar tray,
a song we never got through. We were young
and talking softly,
trying not to say goodbye.
at the last booth at Miller's Diner.
You were almost still mine. At the last booth at Miller's Diner,
If you ever pass this way,
there's a light above the window
that still burns soft and late.
I won't ask where the years went,
I won't ask who was right,
but at the last
booth at Miller's Diner, I could sit with you tonight.
I left a quarter on the table
Where your hand once touched mine.
If you come back before closing,
I might be there this time.
I found the theater on Maple Avenue with the letters falling down. Same old glass above the ticket booth, same quiet side of town. I had 2 tickets in my jacket from a movie we never saw. One had your name written softly, one was faded in my palm.
I drove past there every autumn when the nights got cold and clear. I never stopped beside the entrance, but I always slowed down there. I used to wonder if you kept them or threw that night away. 2 little pieces of paper from the words we could not say.
I thought the years would change it, I thought the hurt would leave.
But some old lights keep shining on what we used to believe. 2 tickets at the old movie theater,
Folded in a coat from long ago.
one for the boy who never said enough,
One for the girl who had to go.
2 tickets at the old movie theater under a broken neon sign.
We missed the show, we lost the night,
But I never lost you from my mind.
the posters in the window were curled from summer rain. I saw our faces in the glass, like we were young again. I remembered you laughing at the line outside the door. You said love was like a movie, then you stared down at the floor.
I remember your blue sweater and the way you held my hand. You tried to act like nothing hurt, but I could understand. I wanted you to stop me before I turned away, but you stood there with your silence, and I carried mine for days.
I was scared to ask you for one more chance that night.
I was waiting for your voice under that marquee light. 2 tickets at the old movie theater,
Folded in a coat from long ago.
one for the boy who never said enough,
One for the girl who had to go.
2 tickets at the old movie theater under a broken neon sign.
We missed the show,
We lost the night,
but I never lost you
from my mind.
If I could walk back through those doors, I would not let you leave.
If I could sit beside you there, I would tell you what I need.
Not every love comes back again,
Not every heart can heal,
but 2 old tickets in your hand
still brought us back here. 2 tickets at the old movie theater.
After all the years went by,
1 for the love we almost saved,
1 for the tears we hid inside.
2 tickets at the old movie theater
Under that
same soft light.
we never saw the ending then,
But maybe we can tonight.
I held the tickets out to you,
And smiled like I used to do.
the old screen waited in the dark
For 1 more scene of you and me. My suitcase stood beside my feet by the morning train. The platform clock was barely moving in the early silver rain. I had my ticket in my pocket and your letter in my hand. I told myself I had to leave before your eyes could make me stay.
I woke up with your note still open on the kitchen chair.
You said you could not keep on waiting for a love we never named.
I drove through every empty street with my headlights cutting gray.
The whole town felt twice as lonely as I tried to find my way.
I kept looking down the platform like I did not want to see.
I kept praying for 1 red light to slow the world for me. Your suitcase by the morning train, still waiting in my mind.
1 small bag, 1 broken heart,
And all we left behind. Your suitcase by the morning train under that cold blue sky.
you were trying hard to leave.
I was trying not to cry. The coffee in the paper cup had gone cold between my hands. People moved around me slowly like they all had other plans.
How can 2 hearts stand so close and still feel miles away?
I heard the whistle down the tracks and almost called your name.
I saw you through the station glass with your coat around your arm.
You looked changed by the years,
but your eyes still felt like home.
I wanted to run straight to you, but my fear held me in place.
So I watched you turn toward the train with
Goodbye on your face.
I was waiting for your voice.
More than I wanted to admit,
I was standing close behind you,
but I could not say it yet. Your suitcase by the morning train, still waiting in my mind.
1 small bag, 1 broken heart,
And all we left behind. suitcase by the morning train under that cold blue sky.
You were trying hard to leave.
I was trying not to cry.
I did not want a perfect promise.
I just needed something true.
I did not know how much I loved you
until I almost lost you.
Maybe leaving was the only way
to make the silence break.
Maybe we could miss that train
and still have one more chance to take. Your suitcase by the morning train was still there when I turned.
All the words we never said
came back in the rain. Your suitcase by the morning train
no longer felt like goodbye.
You reached for me with trembling hands, and I finally learned to stay. The train pulled out without me.
The rain fell soft and slow.
Your suitcase by the morning train was where we both came home.
Found your picture in a paper frame from the county fair. The corner's bent, the color's gone, but you were still standing there. A Ferris wheel behind your smile, blue lights in your hair. I had not seen that summer night for more years than I could bear.
I kept the other photograph inside an old blue book.
You were laughing at the camera
with that shy and sideways look.
We were too young to call it love, too proud to call it fear.
But every time the fair came back, I thought of you that year.
I remember the music playing by the ticket line.
I remember almost telling you that I wished you could be mine.
Your picture from the county fair still takes me back somehow,
to summer lights and paper hearts and words we never found.
Your picture from the county fair
still warm inside my hand.
We were just two foolish hearts, too young
to understand.
I saw you near the ring toss stand when the sun was going down.
You had your denim jacket on
and a ribbon in your brown hair. I tried to win a little prize but missed the bottles twice.
You laughed and said it did not matter, with kindness in your eyes.
I remember walking beside you
past the lemonade stand.
You brushed the sugar from your sleeve
and almost touched my hand.
I wanted you to ask me to stay until the lights went low,
but my father's truck was waiting and I had to let you go.
I should have said something simple before that summer disappeared.
I kept waiting by the gate for words I never got to hear.
Your picture from the county fair
still takes me back somehow,
to summer lights and paper hearts
and words we never found.
Your picture from the county fair,
still warm inside my hand.
we were just two
Foolish hearts too young
to understand. Maybe one small photograph can hold what people lose.
Maybe some old summer nights
Still wait for me
and you.
underneath the Ferris wheel, where the dust and music rise.
I can still see who we were when I look into your eyes.
Your picture from the county fair
After all these years,
still brings back that August night
and everything we feared.
Your picture from the county fair,
No longer feels so far.
we lost the words,
We lost the time, but not the way we cared.
I held the picture out to you,
And smiled through the evening air.
two old hearts came back to life
From a picture at the county fair. The phone booth stood on Willow Street under a tired yellow light. I had your number on a note, folded small and held too tight.
one last coin inside my palm.
One old feeling in my chest,
I told myself I'd only try.
and let the silence do the rest.
I was awake beside the window with the radio playing low.
Some nights still feel like 1999
When I hear the cold wind blow,
The phone rang once, then twice again. I knew before I moved, some part of me had waited there for a call I never knew.
before a word is said,
I almost hang up the phone,
but I can hear you breathing,
and I already know. Last call from Willow Street. After all these years, we talk about the weather like we're not hiding tears. Last call from Willow Street. Soft voices in the dark, between the old you and the old me. There's still a little spark. I asked if you were doing fine, then regretted it right away. It sounded much too small to hold the things I meant to say.
I said the town had changed a little. The corner shop closed last spring,
But I kept your name inside me
like an old familiar thing.
I don't know why I called tonight. Maybe I just missed your voice.
I let it ring for a moment,
Then I knew I had no choice. Last call from Willow Street. After all these years, we talk about the weather like we're not hiding tears. Last call from Willow Street. little spark. I'm not asking for forever, I'm not asking you to stay.
I just wish I had been braver
On the night I walked away.
Maybe some roads stay open
Even when the signs are gone.
Maybe one small call at midnight
Can carry two hearts home. Last call from Willow Street before the morning light. We don't fix all the years we lost, but we don't say goodbye. Last call from Willow Street, two voices soft and true, between the old you and the old me. I still remember you.
The coin dropped down,
The line went still,
but I stayed there with the sound
of one last call from Willow Street, still turning me around.